Hi guys, look what I have here. I got this. It was something that I bought for the screen for my patio, and I save it because I thought that I could use this to do something in my house. So that I was forget to put my microphone. So I save it because I thought that I could do a project with it. So I'm gonna show you today what I'm gonna do with. So I caught this in the miter saw already, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some to put the candles on this or to decorate it, your table. So I ordered this glass from Amazon, and this is what I'm gonna be using to decorate it. So I ordered them, and they come 6 in a bag, and I pay about $10 for the pack. So in here I had this that I cut it from the Amazon boxes, and I glue them together with the glue of for the wood. This is how I glue them. So I got this mirror that I bought in the dollar store, and this is the reason that I cut it in that shape, because I'm gonna glue it on top of the cardboard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the glue, the hot glue, all around it. See, I put the glue, and now I'm gonna put the glass on top, trying to make the perfect side because it glues fast. So it's already done, see? So now I have this here, these ribbons that I bought from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna put it all around it so you don't see the cardboard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the glue, and I'm gonna do it by section. So, and I cut 3 strands. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue it with a knife because you don't want to get burned, or anything that you have, you could use the stick to glue it. And I'm just gonna keep going section by section because you cannot do it all at once. And I just press it, see? Make sure you don't get burned. So now I do the other section. And I put it where it goes. And I just get a little touch up. And then I glue it again. And I go. I do the same thing. Making sure that it doesn't go over. See how nice? So I'm missing that small piece there. So I'm going to measure it. This is perfect. So I'm going to glue it. Wait until the end, guys, and you're going to see how beautiful this is going to look. And you could put it on your dining room table and decorate your table with it. And you save a lot of money from buying it in the stores. So see, I glue it. So we are in the last part. And I just glue it. So it's one piece is longer, so I'm gonna cut it and then I'm gonna glue it. Make sure you remove. And look how nice it looks. See? And if you want it, if you don't want to see the cardboard, you could put another glass on there. But when I went to the store, they didn't have that many. So I had to go to another store to see if I could find one to put it in the bottom, but you guys could do that. So now what I'm gonna do with the roll is, I measured it already. So I'm gonna put this big part. And what I'm gonna do is, this has some adhesive. So I'm gonna remove the paper from the bottom, but I'm not gonna remove it all at once. I'm gonna do it by section because you don't want it to get stuck in the roll. And you gotta make sure that when you put it, you go even in the bottom. And just be careful because this is glass and you could get burned. So you just press it and you pull it and you press it, and you could pull it down before it gets thick to make sure that it goes. See how nice? Look how beautiful that looks. And if you're gonna buy this in the stores, you will pay a lot of money for it when you could buy the stuff and do it yourself. So now I cut the piece that is gonna go there. And I just go remove the paper. Remember, don't remove it all, just one section. And then you go on the same line, see, on the same line, and you just press it. And you pull the paper and you press. And then at the end, you try to press it, that the glass will go in. See, that it will look even. It doesn't, you cannot tell where you started and where you ended. So now, I'm gonna try to put it where I put the last piece. So it was here. So I'm gonna add this piece over here. So the same thing, I'm gonna remove the paper. Just be careful, guys, that you won't get caught because this is glass and it could cut you. So I'm gonna put it where I end up leaving the last piece. And I just squeeze it, put the paper little by little, and you just squeeze. So it will go where you put the other one and it won't lift. So you're trying to put it all even. See? Look how nice it looks. So now I'm missing a piece here. So this piece, it took about 2 pieces of the glass. So now I'm gonna measure what I need. So I'm gonna need about here. So what I do is I bend it. When you need to cut, you bend it and you cut it with the knife. See, because the paper is really easy to cut. The paper, you're cutting the paper, you're not cutting the glass. So this one is gonna be a little even, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to even it on top, and then where there's a space, I'm gonna put a piece of the ribbon so you cannot see where you add it. So I'm gonna go here next to the other one, making it even, taking the paper little by little and try to make it even. So you gotta press it to make it even. See, look how pretty it looks. And when it's not even, what I'm gonna do in here is I'm gonna put a piece of ribbon. So I have the ribbon here that I show you, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut 3 strands. Could cut it with the scissors, so I'm cutting 3 because this one has he has 5. So see, I got 3 here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it all around it. So I'm gonna cut it here. This is what I need. I always cut one bigger because sometimes when you put it, it's not that straight. So I'm gonna put it right here. And what I'm gonna do is, where I put that middle, that see it's a little space right there, if you could see it, I'm gonna put the ribbon. So I put the glue in the middle, see right there in the middle, and then I'm gonna put the ribbon right in the middle. See, right in the middle, so you won't be able to see it. And I just glue it, the middle one. I put a little more glue. Guys, wait until you see how beautiful it looks at the end. Because you could use it to put long candles and shorter candles. So I just measure it. So I need it up to here. I cut the piece that I need, and then I just put a small line. You cannot put it too big because then it's going to show through the ribbon, and you don't want that. So see, I'm putting it in the middle line. I hope you guys could see there. So see, look how pretty it looks. So now we're gonna put them together. So I did one already that is longer. Look how pretty it goes. So it's gonna go on top. I'm not gonna glue it because I'm gonna put another glass in the bottom. And look how pretty it looks. You could make them all sizes. You could make one smaller than this one. And look how beautiful it looks. When you put the candle on, Look how that would look beautiful on your table. So I hope, look at how nice. So I hope that this will inspire you and you go and create your own. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye. And don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Bye-bye, guys.